Hello my boys, good morning. In this fine morning we're gonna talk about the future of Path of Exile 2. So I played this game enough, I played it almost daily, a lot of hours per day, and I think that I have a good impression so far, so I will tell you my thoughts on the game and where the game is headed. Let's start somewhere, so we have a base. So here we have the Path of Exile 2 chart with the player base. As you can see, the player base is declining. Now, this is normal for a lot of games. When the game launches or when we have a new league, there's a surge of players and then starts declining. But for me, it's actually more personal because I have a guild inside Path of Exile 2. I have a Discord server. I read comments. I have a friend list. I'm interacting with these guys. And basically, let's sum it up. People are leaving the game because of two main reasons. First of all, the game is too hard. For a lot of Saki boys, new player, casual players, the game is simply too hard. And the second thing, which is for veteran players, more advanced players, is the lack of side content for the end game. So they get bored. They reach the end game, they do waste on 15, 16, and they get bored. There's nothing to do. The content that we currently have is too simple. The maps are too large and you have to work a lot. And you simply get bored. You know, Path of Exile is known for its complexity. And here it's my situation. I started to get bored with the game, but I want to make a big warning out there. To everyone that quitted the game now because they got bored, I will say that this is early access, the game just started. Imagine the game after 8 months. So they will add more classes, they will add more ascendancy, they will also add divination cards, they will add the crafting bench, they will add more content. And keep in mind, this is the standard league. So they will add leagues, just like in Path of Exile 1. A game will feel different, like an entire new game. They rushed, in my opinion, the end game so they can release the game to the public. Because even the Atlas tree, let's log in into the game, it's quite simple. So for me, Path of Exile 1, I love it for its complexity. For the skill tree, even the Atlas passive tree. If we open now the Atlas passive tree for Path of Exile 2, it's pretty poo-poo. It's very simple. Yeah, this is a very basic tree compared to Path of Exile 1 and the flexibility that we have there. They rushed this Atlas, it's what I'm thinking, in order to release the early access for everyone. Another thing that I personally don't like in Path of Exile 2 is the gem system. Coming from Path of Exile 1, I feel that you have more flexibility and fluidity in Path of Exile 1. Regarding the game overall, I like it. Yeah, but simply the lack of content makes me return to Path of Exile 1, which by the way I will do. In 1 week I will return to Path of Exile 1. For those that don't know me, I only make Path of Exile 1 content and I decided to give Path of Exile 2 a shot. The game is good. I like it. I can see myself playing Path of Exile 2 in the future above Path of Exile 1. And you need to understand, I even made a video about this, what will happen to Path of Exile 1 after Path of Exile 2. So I explained very clearly in that video, when Path of Exile 2 launches, the game will be simple. It will lack features, maybe we will have bugs. Therefore, in Path of Exile 1, the next league, 326, will see a lot of play. I said this. Even 327 will see a lot of plays because the developers will still be working on Path of Exile 2. But the moment Path of Exile 2 officially launches, the game will feel different from what we have here. Now, so my prediction stays. The majority of the players will play Path of Exile 2 once they add all the features. You know, they will add more classes, they will add more ascendancies, and the game will gain more complexity. Yeah, but until then, people will get bored really fast with Path of Exile 2 and they will return to Path of Exile 1. So even though on paper people are leaving the server, the moment GGG will do a big patch, they will come back up. And you need to keep in mind the positive reviews. This is quite positive for Steam review here. It's a metric that we can take as a reference. Yeah, I know that we have the standalone client and the Steam, but it's still, this is positive review, 80%. Great. In 8 months or 10 months, the game will feel very different. You need to remember that this is early access and the game is lacking a lot of features, a lot of content. This is not even a league, this is standard. Will feel like a different game. The moment 328, this is my prediction, the moment 328 launches for Path of Exile 1, Path of Exile 2 will be evolved into something else and people will prefer going to Path of Exile 2. Because there's a thought in the community saying that they will play both leagues. So they say like this, because the leagues do not coincide, they will play Path of Exile 1 league and then create a new character and play Path of Exile 2 league. No, that will not be the case, that is not true. This is true only in theory. Because people, you know, have family, have jobs, they don't have time to play this much. They want to be focused on one game mainly. So either you play Path of Exile 2 or you play Path of Exile 1. Not everyone has a lot of time to start fresh in both games. And the main game will be Path of Exile 2 because it has a better engine, better graphics, better overall. It will look much more better than this and makes sense to try only the best. Even I I will tell you right now that after they polish Path of Exile 2 and add all the content and fix all the bugs, I'm inclined to play more Path of Exile 2. And keep in mind that I'm a long time player of Path of Exile 1. This is my hard game. I only play Path of Exile 1 in case you don't know. And I'm inclined to tell you right now that after they fix the game, I will play only Path of Exile 2. Now there are a lot of discussions regarding Path of Exile 2, even with the portals. So when I've said the game is too hard, one of the reasons they brought out is that you have just one chance in your maps. So you're inclined, you need to do tanky builds. Because either tanky builds or builds that one-shot everything with too much damage. Because if you die in those maps, the maps is over. And a lot of players are furious about this, you know. They don't have the skill or the time to get better. This game is not casual player friendly. This is the reality. It's not casual player friendly, and the majority of the players are casuals. So GGG has an important decision to make now, if they will dump down their game and make it easier so everyone can access it. You know, in Diablo 4, why I say Diablo 4 it's a casual player friendly game? Because it's easy. Diablo 4 it's much more easier than Path of Exile 2 at the moment. Even than Path of Exile 1, I might say. And this is actually a bonus for all those players that don't have time to play and learn and get good. Yeah, so if you want to get good, you need to play a lot. This is the reality. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But boys, you will see that Path of Exile 2 will beat Path of Exile 1 in 8-10 months when they will add all the content, all the classes, ascendancies, all that good stuff. They will fix all the bugs. They will calibrate the classes and the skills. It will feel like a totally different game. Path of Exile 2 already has positive reviews, so this will be the king. It will beat Path of Exile 1 in terms of player base interest. Players will be interested in Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 1, I stick to my initial idea, it will die slowly. We have a slow death. 326 a lot of play, 327 patch a lot of play, 328 it will start dying. That's the moment Path of Exile 1 it will start dying. Will be played by fewer players. On the contrast, Path of Exile 2 it will be played by more and more players. Well, that's about it, my boys. I'll go finish my coffee on the balcony. Enjoy the rest of the day and good luck.